I'm Chewy, one of the academic advisors in TRIO Student Support Services at Stan State. Today, we are here to give you, as a newly admitted participant, an introduction to our program and advising services as part of our initial advising component. Our objectives with this introduction are to help you understand program requirements, scholarship requirements, understand services, and provide an introduction to your upcoming advising session in our program. Our services include 2 academic advisors for 250 students. This allows a more personalized advising concept, giving you access to your advisor on both a walk-in and appointment basis. We have peer mentors. Our peer mentors have been students on campus and can show you how to navigate your student portal, get involved, give you student-to-student advice and expertise, and provide you with initial guidance and support to find campus resources. Our writing specialists can help you with your writing, whether it be an assignment for an English course or not. If you need help brainstorming your ideas, need help editing or checking for plagiarism, working on a resume or cover letter, you name it. Also have access to the Learning Commons, also known as the Tutoring Center. We, however, work directly with the Tutoring Center to get you additional assistance when needed by paying for additional hours you may need. We don't hire the tutors, but we work directly with the Tutoring Center to assist you. We also have a scholarship specific to our program participants. This means you are only competing with 250 participants instead of the entire campus community, giving you a greater chance of receiving the award. We will talk about the scholarship and criteria later on in this video. We offer a variety of workshops, ranging from time management to note-taking tips to understanding your financial aid award and budgeting. The workshops are geared to help students gain knowledge and skill sets to help them succeed during their time at Stan State. Events consist of Steps to Success Orientation, S2S. This is an event geared for newly admitted participants held once a year to introduce you to our program services and help you build a network amongst peers. We also have the California Forum for Diversity in Graduate Education. This event will provide a series of workshops to help students at all levels understand graduate school is attainable and the information to help you there, such as the GRE examination, the statement of purpose, paying for graduate school, and panels of presenters giving first-hand experience as first-generation or low-income students themselves. We also promote the Student to Teacher Conference, which is an event sponsored by Teacher Recruitment and Retention Services to help provide guidance and support for students planning to teach kindergarten to high school, K through 12 levels. We also have a referral service. We focus on campus and non-campus related resources not specific to our program, like ASI, counseling services, financial aid, career, and other services to help you during all stages of your educational pursuit. Available at this time include the Student Lounge and Computer Lab, but once we return to in-person operations, this will also be accessible to you. It's been created to assist you in understanding your responsibility as an SSS participant and is effective upon admission to the program. Your signature indicates that you have read all of the following conditions, understand them, and will comply with program requirements. You also understand that SSS will monitor academic progress on a semester basis through the use of progress reports. This content is directly from the SSS application you submitted. Agreement, you agreed to meet with your SSS academic advisor at least 2 times per semester, and that you would make your first appointment within the first 6 weeks following your acceptance notification to our program. To see your advisor if you were placed on academic probation, disqualification, or need tutoring assistance. If you need the tutoring assistance, do not wait to meet with your advisor. Request the tutoring, whether it be via the tutoring center or the writing specialist, right away. This is very important, as probation may be prevented if you address this early on. If it cannot be prevented, we can help guide you through the probation or disqualification process so that when the time comes, you are prepared and have a plan to proceed with. You also said you'd meet with a peer mentor at least 2 times per semester, that you'd participate in workshops, seminars, and other SSS-sponsored activities on the advisement of your academic advisor or peer mentor whenever possible. And finally, you agree to notify our office if there is a change in your address or phone number. Our main form of communication is and will continue to be via your CSU Stand email, but it is important to keep your information with us updated since our system is not linked with that of the university. Please be sure when updates occur, you let our office know right away. The scholarship eligibility criteria is as follows. You must be an active participant in the program, participate at least one semester prior to applying for the scholarship. You must also be enrolled full times, which means 12 units. You must be in good academic standing, which means a semester GPA of 2.6 or higher. You also need to have an overall of a 2.0 or higher. Ideally, both of those GPAs should be above a 3.0, but minimum 2.6 for the semester. You also need to be in good program standing, which means you've met with your advisor and a peer mentor twice for the semester. You have to be federal Pell eligible or receiving federal Pell grant. You also have to have a minimum unmet need of at least 1,000. I would have your advisor explain or review this area with you since it can be a little confusing if you're looking at your student portal. You also need to engage in at least 4 qualifying academic enrichment activities and events, of which one must be financial literacy workshop. This means you would attend at least 4 different workshops or as part of an event with 4 different sessions. And one of such workshop or sessions was financial literacy based. Looking at all the criteria, this means outside of GPA, federal Pell Grant, unmet need, and full-time standing, the advising, peer mentoring, and workshops must be completed the semester prior to applying, and you must be active during the semester you are applying. For example, complete the requirements this upcoming fall and apply for the spring scholarship. Then complete the requirements again during spring and apply for the fall scholarship following, and so on. Program and scholarship requirements. So let's review. For the program, you need 2 advising sessions, 2 peer mentoring sessions for a total of 4 meetings. When looking at the scholarship, you need what you are already completing, which is the 2 advising and 2 peer mentoring sessions, with an additional 4 workshops minimum, of which 1 must be financial literacy based for a total of 8 meetings. About program requirements and SSS scholarship eligibility criteria, let's talk about what your advisor will discuss with you during your first advising session. Starting off with major and prerequisites. Based on the catalog and department form, if available, your advisor will review both prerequisites to your major as well as some important information for the major. We will also review your general education requirements using the university catalog. And using both the information discussed on the major and general education requirements, we will help develop a planning guide to keep track of everything that you need to take. This will help us see what you currently see under your student portal via academic requirements, but instead of 10 pages in a 1-page format to help you ask your major advisor questions and to understand and meet all your graduation requirements, along with master's or future degree planned prerequisites. We will also review your class schedule and transfer or AP testing or college credits you may have taken prior to coming to Stan State to ensure you're not repeating an area you've already completed and that all of your units have been accounted for. We have limited access to your financial aid award, but you can share your screen with us and we can help you with any questions you may have. If something is unclear, we will provide you with information to the financial aid counselor that can assist you. You will also see a section with fees due and a to-do section, and if you have questions on those, we can certainly help you with that as well. Found this information useful and ask that you follow us on Facebook and Instagram. In order to reduce constant emails, we use our social media to disseminate reminders or current information as we obtain it. We know you get emails on a daily basis and are trying to reduce the number of emails we send your way. Thank you for your time and welcome to SSS.